Hey y'all, here I am with another little dolly video, and as you can see here, I've got the Wild Manes little like Rococo horse looking diva over here, Miss Cherie's Tea and Treats set. I'm really excited to get this doll. I literally already bought her for my niece and unboxed her for her, for Christmas earlier, so here I am unboxing this one again, but I'm really happy to get this set. I really love the overall like aesthetic and vibe of this like little horse diva, and like all the little accessories and like details that like she has on her and whatnot, especially like everything about her like accessories and like stuff that she comes with, you know what I mean? Like I really just love the cart too, and like all these teeny tiny little like French Rococo inspired like printed on like accessories and like miniature stuff that she comes with, especially this tea kettle. I was already playing with this set earlier, and like it was just the funnest little thing ever, because like my niece absolutely adores this, so I'm glad I got her a really nice Christmas gift that she likes. But anyways, here we've just got the kind of like open box window that like this doll has. So there's like no cellophane plastic like on the like outer shell or whatever, or like casing the doll and whatnot. You can kind of just like go ahead and like touch everything inside of the box essentially, but like all the other accessories are like held together with like cellophane plastic. And then we just have the gorgeous little diva artwork and the Jack's Pacific logo, and it boasts that it has 21 pieces. And obviously we have the regular brand logo and whatnot on the front, and I really do like the overall box in general. Like this graphic design and the colors that they use is just like the most girly feminine thing ever. I really love this. I love the little like drapes that they added with like the cardboard and whatnot on the front. But on the side, we've just got more artwork of Miss Diva over here. And then we have the big blown up artwork on the back. And it just says Cherie with the little like horseshoe logo and whatnot. And it says, "Meet Cherie, the fanciest horse in the world of wild manes, who serves up the finest tea and macaroons from Cherie's Tea and Treats. Okay, business-oriented diva." And it just says that her color streak is gold. And yeah, we just have the rest of that little text over there, as well as the brand logo down there again. Now, somebody in my comments on my last Wild Manes video told me that these dolls might not be getting any more stuff released for them, and I do think that is kind of sad because, I was just re-entering my Horse Girl era, and like, I thought that these dolls were absolutely perfect for that, but you know what I mean? I'll just have to scoop up like the ones with like, the neat designs that I like while they are clearancing out and whatnot, but I guess that just means I'm gonna have to focus more on My Little Pony G3. Which I don't mind anyways, but still. But yeah, in the next clip, Miss Diva is just going to be out of the box. Now here we have our girly little diva Rococo horse out of the box. And we have all of her little accessories out of the box as well. She's got this very, very pretty fan, as well as this little tea kettle like hairbrush. A little plushie, and like these two little handles that you can put on her like horse legs so that she can hold some things, because she hasn't got any thumbs to grip anything, or hands, y'all. And we have this little teacup barrette. And yeah, moving on to the actual diva doll herself. She's just got this kind of like platinum white and like, very buttery golden like curly hair. And it's just like very high grade nylon, and it's like really shiny looking. And she's just got this like very like tan tone color to her like, fur or whatnot. And she's got on this very, very cute kind of like ruched up like saddle skirt, I think it's called. And it's like pink with like different like fabrics and like golden trim on one of the fabrics. And it's like stitched very nicely. And it just has these little pearls at the front. These like 2 strands of them. And we just have this little like saddle like connecting thingy on her neck, with this little like heart horseshoe. And moving on to the makeup on her face, it's just this like hot pink eyeshadow with this very gorgeous divalicious winged eyeliner. And she's just got these like very defined top lashes as well and whatnot, and she's got star shines in her kind of like aqua teal blue eyes and whatnot. And she's just got a little bit of like golden yellow like on her muzzle and like an open tooth smile. And she's just got this little beauty mark on her face. She's also got very, very pretty like leg warmers on, and like shoes with like bows on them on her hooves and whatnot, and like legs. I think they're really, really cute, and like they go with the aesthetic, honestly. And of course, she's just got this dazzling tail with like the same colors of like her mane and whatnot. And like overall, I think that this little cart accessory is just like the most, sweetest thing that you could literally get. It's just so pink and feminine, and like I really love the colors that they chose for it, especially with like the little background and like front of the sign and whatnot. And like the fact that like it has wheels on it and like she could actually, cart it off is like really cute too. But here we just have this little tea and macaroons logo on the top of it. And it kind of seems to have this little like quilted pattern, like molded onto the plastic and whatnot. As you can see, it's kind of got like little folds in it. And it just has this little like fake wooden like paneling, like holding up the roof of it and whatnot. And there's just this little tray on the side. Now, I have all these accessories like just kind of like in their plastic still right now because I don't want to like lose track of them or like, God forbid lose them. But like here we just have this little macaroon stand with this little like aqua blue and like tealish macaroons and pink ones and brown ones and whatnot. And it's just on this like electric blue tray with these little studs on it. And it just has this little like symbol at the top of it. And as you can see here, the rest of this like tea set is like really cute. It just comes with this little like sugar lump bowl, or a sugar cube bowl I mean, with like a little molded in spoon. And these two little teacups with like, I believe that is the fleur-de-lis on it, as well as the tea kettle with the fleur on it. And it just has this like little golden handle, if you can see. And it's like very, very pretty. It's this like cream white color. And like the molding on these little like sugar cubes are also really, really cute. And yeah, overall I think this set is just like incredibly darling and like adorable, and I think that if you're gonna get into these dolls, you should get them on clearance because it seems like they are going to be discontinued soon, which is definitely unfortunate, but there will always be a feminine diva horse doll on shelves, you know what I mean? If it ain't Wild Manes or Fashion Star Fillies or whoever else was trying to do it, even like Bratz Babies had ponies back in the day with their own little Technicolor divas, but like yeah, there will always be ponies on shelves that kind of want to come from My Little Pony's brand a bit, but who's to say that My Little Pony has like, is like the end all be all of like Technicolor horse divas and dolls. But like yeah, I'm really loving her in general, and I love the fact that she has this like articulated leg over here. Although I do really think that if they were gonna boast about the posability on like the box, that they should have made all of her legs articulated and posable, but like that's just me, being nitpicky I guess, because I know that the target demographic was like very young kids anyways, and I'm obviously not the target demographic, but like, you know what I mean? I feel like it would have been just a bit cooler if they could move more. But yeah, she can like obviously move her head and whatnot. And she just has this like permanent smile and these like white arched eyebrows and whatnot. But I'm really happy I got this set, and like I think it is the most cutest thing on the planet, and it was very easy to unbox, thankfully. Because most dolls I struggle unboxing because they have so much unnecessary like plastic and like shit that you need to like cut off and like a whole bunch of tape like everywhere, but this one was like very nice at least. But yeah, I forgot to mention that there's this like little like pink, I guess like, molded on table and whatnot on the little cart. And I'm not sure if you can really see the background quite yet, but it just has these little like macaroons like displayed and like the tea kettle and like teacup set and whatnot. But yeah, this is really, really cute. Enjoyed that little video. I'm really, really happy to get this diva doll, and like I said, a little disappointed to hear that these might be getting discontinued soon, but you know what I mean. I'll just have to make more room for My Little Pony G3 and whatnot. But yeah, hope y'all liked the little video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, divas.